What's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to get ready for a 1-make race on Gran Turismo Sport. Now we're racing on Tsukuba Circuit by using the RE Amemiya FD3S RX-7 for 7 laps. So this is going to be quite perfect to have one good ordinary race for having a one good tuner car. We'll be getting started to begin. So everything is all set to be ready to go. So hope this might have my very own livery design to be colored in blue. So this is going to be quite good to have a UDRS themed livery variant that this might have everything to be prepared. Now it's going to be quite giving the most possible recommend. So this might have a tune-up will be required to be getting started to begin. I hope I might need to have something for a little adjustment we'll be getting in there. So this one might come in handy to have that balance of performance we'll be getting started. Going in on to sports soft tires will be giving the best recommend. So this looks all good for now. So this one might have a fully customized transmission gear that this will might add up a 6th gear will be needed because this is going to be quite giving them much better ways to improve. So everything's all set and ready to go. Now let's go for it, and this will might have the good balance of performance. We'll be having the best time for having a good 1-make race to be prepared. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enjoy it anytime you want for the entertainment. So let's go and get ready for a 1-make race, and let's get it started. It's going to be a full party of RX-7 we'll be having for a 1-make race to get started to begin. So I hope everybody is ready to go for having a good practice. So hope this is going to be quite very good to have some suspensions, drivetrain, and transmission we'll be adding in, because tuning is permitted for this week. So this might be very good to get started to begin. So this might have a very good capability turns will be needed for any good circuit settings will be getting ready to go. But I kind of say that this might have one good ordinary race, but if possible that this might have plenty of turns to be giving a one good power slide to effect, but drifting is going to be quite giving the good skills we'll be going at it. But this might need to take a lot of focus. If we have that driver rating, we need to improve, because that's going to be the most important option for this 1-make race. So this might have a very good warm-up to be getting set up to be complete. But now, let's get ready to race to get started. So, as before, since the custom race, 7 laps around the track until we might have a good clean race to be ready to go. But I hope this is going to be quite very epic for having the best moment of our lives. And then this will be having a willing start to get started to begin. But good thing this is going to be quite doing good to have a 6th place at the start. Hope this is going to be quite very good for having a good rolling start to get prepared. So everybody is all set and ready to go. But I hope this is going to be quite very good to have a good 1-make wonders to be having a good kind of a racing mobility to get prepared. But this might have everything what we have to do so we can keep on racing to stay clean for having a good sportsmanship rating will be going up. And let's get it started. I hope this is going to be quite getting a lot of workouts as promised for myself, but this is going to take plenty of few turns to be going in. Now this is going to be quite doing good to have a good look at my livery design. This is the UDRS theme variant. This might have a good showcase to be having everything going on to it, but I hope this might be race to be united, but it will always to prove its worth. Gonna keep going. Hope I could probably need to be into the top 3 at the finish, but this might take a long way to be catching up. But good thing that this is going to be quite good for having the second time for the one make race for this week on the daily race. This is going to be quite giving the best choice to be giving the good opportunity that we might have a good race for using the RE Amemiya FD3S. It is going to be quite very good to take plenty of faster practice for having a workout. But this is going to be quite very good to have that heavy turn, that this will might have that good mobility to stay on track. But the braking point is going to be quite giving the only smooth ways to go at it. But it's going to be quite very fine. So if we have to take that good perfection, we'll be having a good ways to perform. Now this is going to be quite giving a one step further distance to going up. Hope this will might be need to stay on track. This is going to be quite giving a good ways to have a good circuit race will be needed as well. But if possible, giving a one tough risk will be having a grip will be needed for taking the final turn to be going at it. But this one might take some time, so this is going to be quite giving a few less power slide amount. We'll be giving a lot of practice to be going in to take much handling, to be staying on the good balancing on the wrist. Well, unfortunately, this might be quite very good for having a one good JDM race, for having a one make race, but kind of say that this will might give a little bit more time after this. We'll be happy to watch Initial D because it's going to be quite so brilliant to have all the best racing skill for the moment. Looks like these 4 drivers are still going at it, and it looks like one of them is going to have that penalty. Hope this will might be needed to be very much careful. Just keep it nice and tight to stay steady, and this will might keep going forward. I hope they're about to going in to take that final turn to move on for the next lap. Well, probably this is going to be quite giving the different numbers of the interest. 0.7 seconds on the penalty. That's going to be quite giving a hard risk to be very much careful. Alright, so looks like how's everybody is trying to keep it up. Still taking a lot of ordinary circuit training to be getting ready to go. I bet they just really want to have a one good skill besides drifting, but it's important to have that good sportsmanship rating to be staying on top to be improved. Oh man, I can't believe it, I was so close. Gonna have that braking point to going in, take a little dive onto the hairpin. Looks like I'm going closer to catch up onto RX Racer 85. Now, looks like I'm on 3rd place. This will might keep on rolling. Looks like they're in the 5th lap, so looks like I'm going in. Kind of say it is pretty enjoyable for having this kind of a one-make race because it's going to be a most excited racing workout to be much enjoyable for giving a lot of time for practice. Well, kind of say it because this is going to be quite brilliant for taking a few turns that might need to get to know it. But this will might take plenty of skills to have to find a good ways to perform the inside. Would like to keep it nice and steady. Oh man, I can't believe it, underdog training almost slammed me. Good thing he's taking a little danger close. That will might pull me back in on 4th place. Good thing I saved him. Alright, this will might give the one good step focusing on to keep going. 2 more laps remaining, so we're on to the 6th lap. This will might keep pushing up onto the higher limit. We might need that skills to perform. But I mean, I just really want to see one of the drivers who are about to going in for having a one good skill of the drift, if they're going to have enough gap distance to be giving a little bit more time. Because drifting is awesome, but this one might have an important race for having a daily race. It's going to need that driver rating will be improved. go. This one might be keeping onto the tire check. Wheel might going onto the high pressure. That wheel might need to keep it monitored. I hope the three drivers are still going at it. This wheel might take a few more focusing on to take that precision. Here we go, final lap. This is it. This is going to be quite giving the best time for having this brilliant one-make race to get on for this one skill performance. But this wheel might take plenty of more speed and much handling would like be getting on for. I hope this is going to be quite doing good for having a fourth place. Wheel might have a good job for having a race finish. But this is going to be quite very excellent for a tuner rotary car that this will take that good skill of the efficiency would likely to giving a one good gripping skills to take one steadiness to take that opportunity that this is going to be quite giving the important ways to go at it. Time to going in to take the final stretch at the final turn. So this wheel might take the good perfect inside turn to take that one good precision aim to going at it. There you go. That's going to be quite very good for having a one precision practice race for RE Amemiya RX-7. That this is going to be quite giving a one good perfection. We might take the good precision to perform. But this is going to be quite brilliant for all of us. But good thing I kind of like this race, because this is going to be quite perfect for having a good racing workout to get this driver rating wheel might be improved to get back on track. I hope this is going to be quite very good to be excited. So very good to have the fourth place for having a good clean race. Now that is going to be quite giving a 1 star for giving a good remarkable performance. But good thing that this is going to be quite very good for having a one good test run to try it out. Good thing that this is going to be quite giving a good challenge to be giving a good ways to have a good skill match for having the RX-7 to be taking a one good practice skill wheel might be going in. But I can't say, because that was a pretty good perfect race for having a good driver rating to be going up onto the super. So that might be quite giving a good sparks fly to going at it. But we did a pretty good job out there, folks. But I kind of say this race is going to be brilliant, that we will always going to keep on racing for having a good clean race. But this is going to be quite very epic, but this will might take a lot of good precision that this will might need to take the performance. But good thing that tuning settings will be available except with the power and weight reduction. But I kind of say that was quite very remarkable to be taking a lot of good precision skill for having a good one make race to be giving a good chance for having a one good perfect race. That was the most excited one make race on Tsukuba Circuit for the RE Amemiya FD3S RX-7. So hope this is going to be quite very good to have every Gran Turismo players could probably bring their own liveries for this car. Would be very great to be ready to go for having this time for the moment. So this is going to be quite very good for having a good racing workout. Wheel might take a good precision to have a good racing mobility. But this wheel might be quite doing good to have the driver rating will be improved as much as we need. So I hope this is going to be quite very good to have this time for giving the most perfection to be giving a good clean race to enjoy it. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. I hope you liked my library. Thank you for watching. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads. And the links on the description down below if you want to see more. And library blog videos are available to watch anytime you want. So this is going to be the entertainment showcase about some library designs I have been made on any other vehicles. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport. And I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing. Stay clean.